Hey everyone, this is Jove with Jove's Gaming Lounge, and in this video I'm going to show you how to emulate Sega Saturn using Retroarch. Here on the screen I have a list of things you will need. You will need Retroarch, and then you will need a BIOS pack for the Retroarch, which is going to contain the Saturn BIOS in it. Also, you should have games in bin queue format for best compatibility. You want to go to the main directory of your Retroarch and you want to place your BIOS pack in there. All right, once that's done, go ahead and launch Retroarch. And within Retroarch, you want to go to Online Updater. You want to get your updates done. And then when you're done there, then move on to Core Downloader. From here, you just want to scroll all the way to the bottom and find Sega Saturn. We have 4 options here. In this video, we're going over Kronos core. Saturn STV Kronos. So I went ahead and installed that one already. And now we're going to go ahead and bring the games into Retroarch. You can do import content here from the Retroarch menu. I like to go ahead and open up the desktop menu. Okay. Once the desktop menu opens, we're going to create a playlist on the left hand side. New playlist, Sega Saturn. Saturn logo shows up, and we're going to find our games. I have mine on the desktop. We're going to go ahead and get the queue files. So I like to search .q, and it shows all 4 games I have here. I will drag these over. What core do you want to use? Kronos. Database, Sega Saturn. Click OK. Shows that we have the required BIOS files, and the games are here. Like I mentioned, it's compatible with CCD, CXD, Q, ISO, MDS, zip, and playlist M3U files. We'll close that. We'll close this. And then you want to plug in your controller. Retroarch will do the auto configuration. I plugged in a PlayStation 4 controller. I'm going to full screen here. And we're going to reset. So Retroarch is reset, and as you can see, playlist is now visible with the 4 games we loaded. It's alphabetically listed, so if you have different games in here, it's going to show them in ABC order. Let's go ahead and launch Virtua Fighter 2. Okay, and as you can see, we see an issue already, which is fine. There is a fix for this. I see that there is flickering going on. I'm going to go ahead and close the content. And what we will do here is go to settings and drivers. Go to video, and we can see that GL is selected. I like to pick Vulkan or D3D11. Since I'm on Windows 10, I'm going to go ahead and pick D3D11. And if you have any issues with other emulators in Retroarch, you may want to go back to the GL after playing some Saturn. But I've noticed that switching to D3D11, which is DirectX 11, the issue seems to leave. So we're going to go here and run. And the flickering is gone. So as you can see, the game just pretty much starts up right away. It's already configured. Jump into arcade mode here.
Ready, go!
And here we go. We're playing Sega Saturn. it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And if you need to change anything about how this Saturn runs, hit the F1 on your keyboard and you can hit the options menu here. We have a few different things you can configure here. For Sega Saturn, I normally leave these things as they are, even though you could change some resolution options here. It's up to 1080p. You will notice a difference in certain games. A lot of other games, you may not notice a difference at all. I like to just leave it at original 480 or 720. A few other things you can actually do in this options is you can turn on improved mesh, and then you can change these compute shaders if you change the video renderer to 4.3. So let's go ahead and do that now so you can see what it's like. We'll go to 4.3. We'll do 1080p. And we'll turn this on. You'll need a restart to make this happen. So we'll go back. Retroarch has been restarted. Retro Fighter 2. And I paused it right here so you could notice some visual differences with the upscaling that was done. Game looks noticeably better, noticeably crisper. We'll unpause it. Yep, certain games you don't want to go over 1080p because the scaling is not that great yet. Maybe in future releases the scaling will look better. As of right now, I'd keep it at 1080p. Okay. Load up a different game.
Sega Rally Championship.
Sega Rally Championship actually looks really good with a little bit of an upscale that we did here. We'll just speed through here.
Three, two, one, go. Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right. Long medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left, easy right. Wow! Very long, easy right, baby. Finish!
All right, and if you notice some slowdown like you got there at the end, just simply go into the menu, drop it down a step, from 1080p to 720p. You, depending on your hardware, you'll eliminate some of those little stutters and make the gameplay better. All right, so if this helped in any way, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe for more, and we'll be back with more tutorials and emulation showcases. Thanks for watching.